Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 10th of March and we are going to see the questions from Sunday to Tuesday in this video. So be attentive till the end, and to get the updates of all these videos, you can join us on Telegram by writing the channel's name Students Point. You can also follow us on Instagram by writing the username The Students Point. And the video is going to be very important. Each question is very important from your examination point of view. So be attentive. And also don't forget to like the video and do share the video with as many friends of yours. Do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to receive the notification at the earliest. Let's begin now. Now here is a question for the day which everyone has to answer in the comment section. The question is, exercise Desert Flag 6 is being organized in. So these are the options. Read the options carefully and then answer. Let's begin the first question now. International Women's Day 2021 has been observed with the theme of. So the theme for this year was hashtag choose to challenge. So here C is the right answer. I repeat, hashtag choose to challenge. और ये 8th of March को मनाया जाता है हर साल, and it is a global day celebrating the social, economic, cultural and political achievements of women, and the day also marks a call to action for accelerating the gender parity, means gender equality. The next question now, very important. Sana in news recently is in which country? तो साना लोकेटेड है येमेन में. सो हियर बी इज द राइट आंसर. मैप में देख सकते हैं, दिस इज द मैप ऑफ मिडिल ईस्ट. हियर इज येमेन विच बॉर्डर्स with shares land border with Saudi Arabia, here it borders with Saudi Arabia and then with Oman. So it shares land border with these two countries. And if we zoom it, here is the city Sana located in Yemen. It is the capital city of Yemen. So this was in news recently because a Saudi-led coalition mounted air strikes on this city after it intercepted 10 drones launched by Iran-backed rebels. तो हाउथी रेबल्स येमेन में हैं और उन्हें ईरान सपोर्ट करता है. एंड यू मस्ट नो दैट ईरान इज़ अगेंस्ट सऊदी अरबिया. ईरान ऑलवेज इंगेजेस इन एंटी सऊदी एक्टिविटीज़. तो सऊदी अरबिया ने व्हेन noticed and detected 10 drones being launched by Houthi rebels. In retaliation, Saudi-led military coalition also mounted air strikes. ये शहर साना जो है, इसको ऐसे भी लिखते हैं शाना और साना. इट इज़ द लार्जेस्ट सिटी इन येमेन. अंडर द येमेनी कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन साना इज़ द कैपिटल ऑफ द कंट्री. एंड इसके पहले साना के पहले एक येडेन नाम का शहर था जिसे कैपिटल करार दिया गया था, लेकिन बाद में शाना को कैपिटल बना दिया गया. अगर आप इकोनॉमी या फिर मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री की क्लास करना चाहते हैं, देन द फी फॉर दिस कोर्स इज जस्ट ₹599 and $499 for modern history. This will cover your syllabus for UPSC, PCS and EPFO. After subscribing, you have to send your confirmation mail here at this email ID pointstudent2020@gmail.com, and the link to subscribe have been provided below in the comment section as well as in the description box of the video. Let's move ahead now. The third question now. Singhorgarh Fort recently news is located in. So it is located in MP, Madhya Pradesh. So here C is the right answer. It was in news because the President of India, Ramnath Kovind, has laid the foundation stone for the conservation works of this fort called as Singhorgarh Fort in MP. The President also inaugurated the newly carved Jabalpur Circle of Archaeological Survey of India. ये फोर्ट जो है वो लोकेटेड है इन दी सिंग्रामपुर विलेज ऑफ दामोह डिस्ट्रिक्ट इन MP. This is a hill fort of Gondwana Kingdom spread over the hills of forested area. Before coming in the hands of Gond rulers, ये फोर्ट चंडेल रूलर्स के कंट्रोल में था इन 1308 और 1308. And it was Gond ruler Sangram Shah who conquered the Singhorgarh fort in the early period of 16th century. तो क्वेश्चन आपसे हिस्ट्री से भी पूछा जा सकता है फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट दैट अर्लियर इट वाज अंडर द रूल ऑफ चंडेल. Thereafter, Gond ruler Sangram Shah took it under its control. The next question now. Consider the following statements about Devara Kadu. It is a small forest like grove marked as the adobe of local deities. This is correct. तो देवरा काड़ू स्मॉल फॉरेस्ट लाइक एरिया है जो लोकल डाइटीज़ के लिए डेडिकेटेड होता है, एंड दिस फॉरेस्ट एरियाज आर कंसिडर्ड एज सैक्रेड, so their groves are left untouched. So this is also correct. So here both of these options are correct, so C is the right answer. These are considered sacred to the extent that even their fell trees, leaves or twigs are not touched or are not cleared. जो पत्ते गिर जाते हैं या ट्रीज या उनके ट्विग्स गिर जाते हैं उन्हें भी टच नहीं किया जाता. So this is considered completely sacred. And inside the Devara Kadu there are shrines dedicated to various deities. And why this forest area was in news? Because recently a tiger attacked a child. Forest officials of forest department tracked this tiger living in one such sacred groves. The next question again very important. The production of food from wastage comes under which goal of sustainable development goals? So you must know that sustainable development goals, there are 17 SDGs which are to be achieved by year 2030. यूनाइटेड नेशंस डेवलपमेंटल प्रोग्राम ने 17 SDG फिक्स किए हैं फॉर द वर्ल्ड टू बी अचीव्ड बाय 2030. उसमें से रैंकिंग किए गए हैं, रैंकिंग नहीं यानी कि उनको नंबर में डिवाइड किया गया है, SDG 1, SDG 2 ऐसे ऐसे SDG 17 तक. तो कौन से SDG का टाइटल है या फिर पर्पस है टू प्रोटेक्ट द फूड फ्रॉम वेस्टेज? सो इट इज़ SDG 12. सो हियर C is the right answer. SDG 12 is titled as Responsible Consumption and Production. It covers food production as well. Why it was in news? Because recently the United Nations Environmental Program has released a report titled as Food Waste Index Report 2021. As per this report, around 931 million tons of food was wasted across the world in the year 2019. It estimated that the food which was wasted could circle the earth 7 times. Can you imagine this? And this food waste index report aims to support the goals of SDG 12.3. The next question now. Which of the following state has not achieved 100% coverage of government schools and Anganwadis with tap water supply? See, till now there are only 7 states which have achieved the 100% coverage of government schools and Anganwadis with tap water connection. So out of these 7 states, Karnataka is not one. So here D is the right answer. Which are the 7 states? They include Andhra Pradesh, Goa, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Telangana and Punjab. I repeat, Andhra Pradesh, Goa, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Telangana and Punjab. See, recently this information was shared by the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Water Resources. It told that only half of the government schools and Anganwadis till now in the country have tap water supply, despite a 100-day campaign for 100% coverage being launched by Jal Shakti Ministry in October last year. In fact, many states have even less than 8% tap water connectivity to the government schools and Anganwadis. If you have found the video useful till now, then don't hesitate to like the video and do share the video with as many friends of yours. Also do subscribe and press the bell icon to receive the notification of all the videos. The next question now. Consider the following statements about CAM2. CAM2, very important. CAM2 is a gene. It is found in human body, so this statement is correct. And CAM2 mutations are known to cause sudden death due to cardiac arrest. This is also correct. So here both of these options are correct. C is the right answer. See, CAM2 mutations are known to cause sudden death due to cardiac arrest. And calmodulin 2 ये एक प्रोटीन है, calmodulin 2. It is found in human and it is encoded by CAM2 gene. And mutations in CAM2 are associated to cardiac arrests. तो ये actually news में क्यों था? See what is the matter. In Australia there is a very famous case for किलिंग ऑफ चिल्ड्रन, और वो कन्विक्ट है यहाँ पे काथलीन फॉलपिक। काथलीन फॉलपिक पे केस चल रहा था फॉर किलिंग 4 ऑफ हर चिल्ड्रन। लेकिन रिसेंटली ऑस्ट्रेलियन साइंटिस्ट एंड मेडिकल एक्सपर्ट्स हैव कॉल्ड फॉर पार्डन ऑफ कन्विक्टेड चाइल्ड किलर काथलीन फॉलपिक। उन्होंने बोला है कि इन्हें क्षमा देना चाहिए या इन्हें कन्विक्शन से फ्री कर देना चाहिए। वाई? बिकॉज दे एस्टिमेट दैट द डेथ ऑफ दिस 4 चिल्ड्रन must have occurred because of rare genetic defects, and these rare genetic defects have occurred because of inheritance of genetic mutation from their mother called as CAM2. So according to these experts, Kathleen Forbic has not killed her children. It is because of rare genetic defects that her children died. The next question now, consider the following statements about Sadopad. Very important again. It is a backdoor Trojan malware, which means it opens a secret path from its target system to its command and control servers. So this is correct. So basically you have to remember that it is a backdoor Trojan malware and it is built to target supply chain infrastructure such as transportation system, telecommunication system, energy system and others. So this is also correct. So here again both of these options are correct, so C is the right answer. So basically सैडोपैड ट्रोजन का यूज़ किया जाता है सप्लाई चेन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में को अटैक करने के लिए, जैसे कि ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सिस्टम, टेलीकम्युनिकेशन सिस्टम और एनर्जी सिस्टम। इट वाज फर्स्ट आइडेंटिफाइड इन द ईयर 2017. वाई इट वाज न्यूज़ नाउ? बिकॉज महाराष्ट्र पावर मिनिस्टर हैज़ अनाउंस्ड दैट स्टेट साइबर सेल प्रोब had found 14 Trojan horses in the servers of Maharashtra State Electricity Transmission Company, and these malwares had the potential to disrupt power distribution in the state. ये उन्होंने अनाउंस कब किया? आफ्टर a report from Recorded Future, which is a US-based cybersecurity firm, stated that a group linked to Chinese government called as Red Echo has targeted 10 vital nodes in India's power distribution system. Otherwise, so हमें ये एहसास भी नहीं हुआ था that we are attacked, और government was under no accountability to inform its citizens over any such attack. But it is because of this report that government has come with such an investigation. The next question now, Trisul Military Air Base, recently in news, is located in, so it is located in Uttar Pradesh. So here B is the right answer. Ministry of Civil Aviation has recently flagged off the first flight from Delhi to newly upgraded Trisul Military Air Base, which is located in Bareilly Airport in UP. The next question now, which European country has recently banned full facial coverings in almost all public places? So it is Switzerland. After referendum over this issue, Switzerland had decided that wearing burqa or covering face in public spaces will completely be banned from now onwards. Now let's see some more points in news. Noted Kannada poet, critic and translator N.S. Lakshminarayan Bhatt has died at the age of 84. He had translated about 50 of William Shakespeare's sonnets and the poetry of T.S. Eliot in Kannada. He served as professor at Bengaluru University. He was also recipient of Karnataka Sahitya Academy Award and Kannada Rajyotsav Award, among others. His popular work include Thayya Nina Padilla. पूछ सकते हैं आपसे, Thayya Nina Padilla is work of whom? So it is N.S. Lakshminarayan Bhatt. Next news now, scientists have recently detected the signs of hidden structure inside the core of planet Earth. See, till now we have known that Earth was divided in four layers. The first one was crust, the second one was mantle, and the last one was divided into two, upper core and the lower core. But now the scientists have observed certain changes at the lowest point of the Earth, and these changes might refer to the fifth layer in the Earth. The scientists have spotted certain changes in the structure of iron within the inner core, and these changes suggest that a new boundary line is stretching for about 650 kilometers from center of Earth. Next news now. The European Union has released its plan called as 2030 Digital Compass Plan. See, COVID-19 pandemic के time में European Union realized that they are being heavily reliant and are dependent on the technologies possessed by Chinese and US government और US companies. इसलिए ज़रूरत है कि उन्हें भी हाई एंड टेक्नोलॉजीज possess करने की. तो this plan will emphasize on development of high end technologies. So I hope everyone has found the video useful. Don't hesitate to like the video and share the video with your friends and loved ones. Do subscribe and press the bell icon. We'll meet again in the next video, that is on Saturday. Until then, stay safe and thanks for watching.